right, on my way to Las Vegas, which is the worst airport in the known universe, but actually going to be there for a few days because going to an event, going to see some folks, learn from some peers, some mentors. Really excited about that. On this video, I wanted to talk about something. A lot of people see me and know me because I talk a lot about paid YouTube ads and how that's a great way to get business for, leads for your business, and how to get people to see you, recognize you, etc., etc., etc. In this video, I want to show you how you can get seen, be known, and be that guy or gal for your business organically without putting any money into Google. The first thing I want you to boil down is what your keyword is going to be. What is going to be your most important keyword? Is it auto insurance? Is it insurance? Is it home insurance? Is it real estate? Is it a city? Is it an object? Is it a tactic? What is the most important keyword that you're going to have? And then what I want you to do is I want you to think about your title, because your title needs to have your keyword as the very first word. If you want to get your stuff ranked, if you want to get more organic views, then the first thing you need to do is make your keyword on the front, the very front of your title. Put it in the front of your description. Put it everywhere first. Make that the first thing that you are telling the platform and that you're telling the viewer what it is. When you do that, then you get a higher click-through rate. You've told the platform what it is, it prioritizes that, and it ranks it accordingly. So, if you want to get stuff seen organically, the first thing you need to do is you need to know what your keyword is, and you need to front load that in your description, and more importantly, in your title. So, the worst airport in the world has to be Las Vegas. It's always really crowded here. The way I always describe the Las Vegas airport is it's very similar to when Obi-Wan Kenobi talks about Mos Eisley Spaceport as being a wretched hive of scum and villainy. That's exactly how I feel about this place. It just gives you I feel dirty every time I walk through here. We're trying to catch our Uber. I got me, McBill. What's up, McBilly? What up? Okay, let's go.
Free shirts up.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get that. We're gonna have to get knees to chest here. Holy smokes! This is why I hate the Las Vegas airport. We got Preston in the house. Look at this.
What up?
Billy.
What up, guys?
I already forgot your name, bro.
Smooth.
Smooth,
man. Everyone calls it Smooth.
Yo, that's my underground name, man.
He's earned it.
I can work with that.
Photos, vacation of your friends, family, maybe videos of cat videos, right? So you're not like in that mindset of buying a house. However, obviously Facebook has a lot of data, right? And so we can now, get pre-approved right now. Click here, get an application right now, right? So that's not going to be effective in Facebook. I mean, if you think about it, right?
That was that I love to talk about, and he talked about Google AdWords. Now, Google AdWords, if you're not familiar, it's not even called Google AdWords anymore. It's called Google Ads, and Google Ads is a way that you can use Google to get in front of your ideal customer. When you think about who your customer is, you have to think about where they're located in the sphere or in the universe of when they're going to buy. Just got done wrapping up a 90-minute live training session, free training session on how insurance agents can better enhance their relationships with their referral partners. And we talked a lot about Facebook and YouTube and how it can be done. But I want to talk to you about point number 2. We're talking about the 8 different ways that you can leverage YouTube on an organic platform to generate authority and opportunity for your business. And we talked about number 1 is you have to have a really strong keyword. It has to be number 1 in your title, right? So if I'm in insurance, I'm saying insurance or auto insurance, and then I go on to the rest of it. Don't put too much stock into how clever the title is. Focus on the keyword of it if you want it to get it to rank. The second thing you need to do is you need to send real signals to the platform that this is actually a quality video. And what I mean by that is you want to encourage people to like the video. You want to encourage people to comment on the video. You encourage people to subscribe to the channel, but commenting on the video is a strong way to tell Google, hey, this is a really good piece of content. And what Google will do with really good pieces of content is they're going to prioritize it because they want to keep people on the platform. And so sending those signals of communication, of engagement, whether it be likes, channel subscriptions, or notification settings, or really comments, you want to make sure you're hitting people very strong. So in your content, encourage people to comment on the video, and then you go back in and reply to those comments. That is a strong way to get your content organically up there for the keyword that you found in point number 1 that you want to rank for. I didn't open the door for those guys. I'm going to a casino, so I probably can't turn on my camera, so I gotta be sly about it.
How are you doing? We're pretty cool. Check these words.
Not supposed to have a camera on in a casino. Is that real? Cool. I think the reason why I'm not a big fan of Las Vegas is because, well, I know there's a lot of various reasons. I don't do well like in crazy atmospheres where most people are like just drinking and doing everything. Like I just don't do well in those types of environments. But if you want to like be a people watcher, you just want to like watch individuals and just like observe them in the wild. Like there's no better place to do that than Las Vegas. You learn a lot about human beings when you get them here in Las Vegas. So it's a zoo. It is a zoo. Yeah, it's a zoo, and sometimes I feel like, I feel like the cockroach, because you just feel like you easily get trampled on. Look at Smooth over here. Look at this dude.
Oh, dude.
It's this guy. Hey, man. What's up, bro? How are you, man?
Hey, man.
You too. What's up, bro?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing up there? Good to see you.
Yeah, you as well, man. What's up, bro? How are you, man? You're real good. Good seeing you. What's up, bro?
Good to see you, man.
Good to see you, man.
Glad you're here.
Yeah, likewise. Yeah.
So this is the magic stick.
Yeah.
So I see that smooth transition when I'm watching your videos.
This is the Vidildo.
the Vidildo. Try it out on me.
Yeah?
Put it in my butt.
Where else would I put it?
Parables, part 3.
Part 4.
Oh, part 4.
So essentially what you want to do is you need to front load your keywords. So if you have your main keyword, you want to put that as the first tag. And a lot of people say, and even Google themselves will tell you that tags aren't as important in your videos as they used to be. And that's partially true. But what you want to do is you still want to front load your keywords with the first main keyword as number 1. And your first 2 or 3 really need to be formed in that fashion. Then you want to take keywords 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and you want to make them a little bit more related to the keyword. So something that's kind of in comparison to the main keyword. And then beyond that, when you get down to it, you want to make the last batch of keywords something that is either relevant to other content that they might be watching or even competitors. It's a great way to get in front of competition on your traffic, and you can do this organically. So again, main keyword, make that the first 2 or 3, and then on your tags, make related keywords, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 9, and then do competition right after that. That's a great way to organically get your reach out amongst your content. I think I saw Bobby somewhere. Where's Bobby at?
Take a shit.
Where's Bobby at? Let's see. Where's Bobby?
Oh my god.
Is that Bobby?
Yo. I'm shitting, bruh.
This is His is bigger than mine today.
A little bit bigger, yes.
It's bigger.
It's okay. It's not the size. It's all about the content.
It's how you use it.
Ain't that the truth?
All right, so the next tip that you want to keep in mind when you are making content for YouTube to get it organically ranked is you want to think about your thumbnail and the call to action that you have. So let's talk about the thumbnail. The thumbnail is the picture that you put on the video that is the picture that people see when they're in YouTube, right? You type in something for YouTube, you see a bunch of videos come up, and there's a compelling thumbnail. Now, there's a whole lot of weird psychology that goes into the thumbnail and what works and what doesn't. Let me tell you what the experts say works really, really well for a thumbnail. You want to avoid colors in your thumbnail like red and black. Why? Because these are YouTube's colors. You don't want to compete with YouTube. You want to think of something that's going to be contrasting. So on your thumbnail, use colors like green. Use colors like orange. These are good colors that stand out, that are contrasting on the platform. They're going to help you do that. Put your title in the thumbnail so people know what they're clicking on. This is a great way to stand out from the people who don't do these things. Try to put a picture of yourself. If it's you, if it's like this, I'm a talking head video, I'm going to put a picture of me as the thumbnail. So think of these as the same way. A picture with a bright colorful background, preferably green or orange or even maybe yellow, something like that, something not red or black, and has the title in there, and you'll watch your click-through rate, people who actually click on your video from a search, go up. And these are strong signals, again, to the platform that this is content that people actually want to watch. Preston, what do you think about that?
I think that's good, man.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You got anything else to add?
I love you.
We're sharing a hotel room together. That's not weird at all.
We're sharing a bed.
No, we're not. We are not sharing the bed. That is his bed right there.
We put them together every night.
This is my bed. I'm laying on my bed. I've marked my territory.
Shoot.
Good morning. It is Sunday. I'm not sure what day it is, but it's Sunday. And Las Vegas, look at this. Look at that beautiful view. Have the patio of the air conditioners. Doesn't get better than that. So the next thing you want to do on your videos is you want to think about your description. You want to give yourself a good 100 to 200 word description if you possibly can. And you want to make it as descriptive as possible. And what this does is this tells the platform what it is that you're talking about. Not only tells the platform, but tells the user, which is going to lead to a higher click-through rate. Make the description engaging, make it captivating, make it something that's interesting. Don't just put your links to your Facebook or your website. That doesn't get anybody's attention. Make it something that is relevant to your content. Try to use that first keyword that we talked about. Again, telling the platform what it is, giving more signals to YouTube that this is a piece of content that's relative to what you're talking about, but then also allows the viewer to want to pay attention or to want to click through it. If you just make it boring, make it non-sexy, then you're gonna get non-sexy results, and nobody wants non-sexy results. So make it sexy. Rob.
I was paying someone 60 cents an hour.
Rob.
It's rough. Yeah.
If you had to give somebody like the best advice you've ever given, like what would be the best advice anybody's ever given you?
I would say go with like the coconut cream brand.
Coconut cream?
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dude, like,
Definitely, yeah. Well, over the banana cream for sure.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, absolutely.
that's actually a good idea. Where would you apply that, like, in your daily life?
At least with massage oils.
Yeah, massage oils, I would say workouts.
Oh, definitely workouts.
Yeah.
Well, you were using those on me yesterday. After,
Yeah, definitely because
that was
I know when I'm
strenuous
really
workout.
kind of getting in the deep burn in my
Quads
ass.
and- yeah.
When I get the deep burn, I always want to go with the coconut cream.
Yeah.
We
you
did
know-
those hard squats, man. That was
Yeah. It's good for meditation too. There's a lot of benefits to it.
Yeah.
absolutely. The girl on the moon uses them.
Girl, we always use it.
Just got done with 2 days of this event here in Las Vegas, and learned a lot of great speakers, a lot of great content. It was pretty awesome. Listen to Perry Belcher talk about storytelling and how to craft effective stories for marketing. Something I'm going to experiment a lot with, probably here in some further episodes of Parables and just in my own content. So I love coming to these events to learn the content with the network. It's awesome. With that said, I want to give you the next tip on how to craft organic content on YouTube. So you're creating content that you're not even paying for on ads, and it's generating attention and interested prospects and buyers for your product, brand, or service. And what you want to do is you want to make longer content. The idea that I should only make my videos 1 minute to 2 minutes long or whatever is a myth. One thing I always tell our students, and they always ask, well, Nick, how long should my content be? The answer is however long it needs to be. But when you're thinking about YouTube videos, YouTube loves to keep people on the platform. Think about this. They want to keep as many people on the platform versus other platforms. And so the way to do this and what they prioritize and what they love is longer content videos. 8 to 10 minute videos work well, even if people aren't watching all 8 to 10 minutes, if maybe they're only watching 6 minutes or 5 minutes, maybe they're watching all of it, but you're keeping people engaged on a platform longer, and they will favor that. They'll favor that content. So all these people that tell you they should only make 2-minute videos, 3-minute videos, and you don't want to make anything longer than that, they're telling you bad information. That stuff isn't going to be what YouTube is prioritizing in the newsfeed. So be careful of what you do, and make sure that the content you make is a little bit longer. Like this video here. You know, it's going to be powerful. It's going to help you out. Back here at the Las Vegas airport on our way to Ontario, California. Gonna go to John Spaghi's event. If you know John Spaghi is awesome. Live! He's the best. If you don't know John Spaghi, you gotta have him with John Spaghi. He's an insurance agent in Southern California. He has this event, and I'm gonna be there for tomorrow morning. I'm gonna be speaking on 30 minutes, which is gonna be tough. Not gonna lie, 30 minutes on YouTube ads is gonna be tough. But we're gonna do our best. We're gonna make the best of it. And I'm excited to see some folks and hang out and do what we do. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'll be honest, I am really looking forward to going home. I miss my kids, man. I miss my wife. I told myself back last year that I would only try to take gigs and travel if I could bring the family, and it's a lot of work when we travel with them, I'm not gonna lie, but it's, you know, it's weird when they're not with us, when I'm not with them. So, but I'm gonna be home in 2 days, and looking forward to having Liam come up to me and ask me if I got him a toy or a surprise or something. I probably should take care of that. I probably should get him a surprise. Something like that, I don't know. I can do something like that, but he's still at that age where that works. But I'm gonna be glad to get home. We are delayed here at the Las Vegas airport, so flight was supposed to take off at 9:05, and it's gonna now take off at 9:50. It's only a 50-minute flight, so that makes it fine. But I'm looking forward to getting out of here. So one thing I want to talk to you about was the seventh idea, or the seventh hack or trick that you can do to get better click-through rate on your YouTube videos when you post them on your page. So, or when you post them on your channel. So think about this: putting an important word in parentheses or brackets in the title of your YouTube video, predominantly at the end. So you could be something like best ways to save on auto insurance, and then you do parentheses 2019 edition, or case study, or proven results, something like that, that gets people interested and sparks their curiosity and makes them want to watch your video. If you want your videos to get more click-through, you want them to get more views, you want them to get, you want them to rise up the rankings on your organic channel, then putting words like that, it's a simple little trick or a hack, but could help you get better results. Again, parentheses, and then put something like true story, case study, proven results, 2019 edition or 2020 edition, something of that regard, and you'll start to see that people will click on that more as they hit your keywords and they hit your channel.
Are you a YouTuber?
I am a YouTuber. Are you a YouTuber?
No, my cousin is.
Your cousin is? What's your channel? What's your name?
Jay.
Jay? I'm Nick.
Hi, Nick.
Nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
That's cool. What do you like to do, Jay?
I like to play sports.
What kind of sports?
Basketball, soccer. I don't know why, but sometimes video games.
Where do you live?
California.
I do too. We're in California.
Newman.
Newman?
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at? Where's Newman at?
Next to Merced.
Okay. Yeah.
Just there.
Yeah. Okay. Central California. I'm in a little town called Dixon. Yeah. So it's like by Sacramento. Nice one. What's your YouTube channel?
Robin Jones.
Robin Jones? What do you like
Not
to do?
really famous.
That's alright, you're not famous yet. What do you like to do? What do you do on your channel?
Just random stuff.
Random stuff? You want me to subscribe to your channel?
If you want.
I'm gonna subscribe to your channel.
Wait, can you spell your name? Your YouTube
Yeah,
channel?
I can.
Hello, camera. I like your glasses.
Their video camera too.
He's got a video camera. That light right there is a video camera.
Where'd you get those?
Amazon, their Snapchat spectacles.
I'm on YouTube.
You're gonna be on YouTube. Isn't that awesome?
Yes.
Perfect with a BRC.
Keep doing it, dude.
Active military with a BRC.
All right.
What do you do for your YouTube channel?
I talk about how to create and how to do stuff on YouTube.
Folks, right now there are about 100 of you and 143 seats. So
It's not as cool as basketball or video games, but
enjoy your flight.
some people like it.
Get you out of here. We'll try and get you out of here a little quicker than what that time.
I subscribed.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's Tuesday morning, and I'm here in Ontario, California. I'm going to be speaking at the Big 10X convention. I think the first or second speaker. So I've got to do 30 minutes, which is going to be tough, on YouTube ads. But you know, we'll figure it out. And it's raining today. It's like it's raining. So luckily we'll be inside. Knock this out.
Our second speaker has been in this industry since 2005, the owner of Thrive Shore Insurance in Vacaville, California. A major industry influencer and forward thinker. Our next speaker is going to talk to us about how to use video throughout the entire customer journey. The founder of Major Look Video Marketing, Nick Ayers.
You can do better than that. Go ahead. All right, after a long day of travel, I'm back here at Major League Video Marketing Studios. Just did a film shoot with this dude right here, Mr. Jason Cass.
What's up? Yeah, that's right.
So Jason came down here. We're doing some shooting for his agency and also his association. But I want to tie this video off because I feel like it's really long. I haven't even gotten the editing process yet, but I feel like this is going to be a long video. So if you stuck around for the entirety of this video, God bless you. You've seen me from Vegas to Ontario to now here. So we've made a journey out of this bad boy. But I want to tell you about the last thing that you can do to get your stuff organically ranked on YouTube. So again, I've repeated myself this whole time on every steps because I've shot this at different times of different days. So we're talking about how to get our content organically. Jason, we're talking about how to get our content organically ranked on YouTube so we don't have to do ads. We can get our stuff ranked. People can see it based on what they're looking for. So without putting any money in the system, I'm an ads guy. I like to pay money for ads, but if I can get free traffic,
Who doesn't? Yep.
Free traffic. So this is the last thing you want to do. You want to use the same tags and keywords that your competitors are using. So let's say you want to rank for. Give me something we were just talking about cyber insurance. Cyber insurance, right? Let's say you sell cyber insurance and you're an insurance agent. Here's a great way to get ranked alongside the videos that are already doing really well. Type in cyber insurance or cyber scam or ransomware or phishing or anything that's going to be relative to that topic. Look for the videos that are doing really well. They have a ton of organic views. You'll see some of them with hundreds of thousands of views. You want to get alongside those. So here's a little trick. Don't tell nobody. But what you want to do is you want to click on the video, and then when the video plays, right mouse click on the YouTube screen, not on the video, but on the screen somewhere, and then hit source. You're going to see all the different code for that video. It's going to be like hieroglyphics. Control F on Windows or Command F on Macintosh or Apple, and type in keyword. It's gonna find in that code the keywords for that video. The keywords that got that video organically ranked so high, you wanna be partnered alongside those videos. Incorporate a lot of those same keywords in your video. Because if people are getting to that video, there's a really good chance over time they're gonna get to your video. So that's a little trick, a little hack. Don't tell your friends. Just take advantage of that. That's a great way to get your stuff organically ranked. So I hope you found this helpful. I hope this was something of value to you. The 8 different ways that you can get your content organically ranked online with no money. All you gotta do is shoot video. That's it. That's the hardest part. That's it. So, if you wanna stand out, then you're gonna make content and you're gonna get ranked. And, from that, you'll get leads, you'll get opportunities, and it'll be a good thing for you. Boom! Hey, do me a favor. We talked a lot about it on this video. Comment on this video, like it, share it. We talked about social signals and what tells the platform this is good content. I need you to help me out. Hit that subscribe button, smash it, and then hit the little bell. Comment on the video, like the video, help a brother out. We'll see you on the next episode.